Shalom. Kohalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And Salakio. Still trying to get over this this sickness. But as you can see, the title of this video is Trump ending Section 8. Millions will be homeless soon. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we've been telling you that these things were going to come. But you didn't listen. Because what do niggas know, right? So now, all that was being told to you years ago is now manifesting. And you bugging out, man. You see, all the gifts and the so-called blessings that you received here in Babylon the Great is now being taken from you. You know, because you trusted in the serpent, you trusted in his leadership, his system, you trusted in it. So now it's coming back to bite you in the ass, man. And a lot of people can't take it. So this is coming from a let me see, I forgot. The Fabulous Foodie. I don't know if it's this either my woman's channel or what, but you know, it has a collage of different, shorts and people giving their opinion on the law that was passed. And that is true. Millions will be homeless soon, man. Right? So you got your man DJ Trump. He looking to make it real uncomfortable for you people here in America, Babylon the Great. All you proud ass people, man. Right? Because the scriptures tell you, Proverbs 16 and 18, it said, pride goeth before destruction. And that's what a lot of you people have. A lot of you people have pride on you. And you're going to be destroyed in your pride, man. First, your life is going to be destroyed. And then for a very, mass number of you, your life is going to be ended in America, man. So not only is you going to lose everything that you've gained in this temporary world, you're going to lose your life as well. So let's play it, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified. Shalom.
And absolutely still removed. The Trump administration has proposed saving more than $26 billion by eliminating the Department of Housing and Urban Development's rental assistance program, including Section 8 vouchers, and replacing it with a plan to allow states to design their own rental assistance programs based on their unique needs and preferences.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Trump's updated Section 8 proposal. In this video, people will be sharing their thoughts about the situation. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Donald Trump said he's going to give y'all 2 years. Then that Section 8 over with. Y'all need to start making some type of exit plan. Now, y'all been on this system for 10, 15, 20 years, or however long you been on it, and y'all still ain't up. Come on now. Help the government help you. All right, y'all should have been stacking that money, going to some type of school, getting a trade or something. Now y'all like their hair, them nails, them lashes, go to cosmetology school. If you like cars, them rims, them auto parts, go to a trade school, be a mechanic. You need to find something to do. The system is not designed for you to live off of. It's called assistance for a reason. It's supposed to assist you to get to the next level. Now, me personally, I feel like if I had to scrape and claw my way out to get to where I'm at today, I feel like you can do the same thing. All right, y'all just need to do better. You can do it. I believe in you, okay? And I say all of this with love. All right? Y'all get into some type of program. It is so worth it. Sure.
So y'all, I was just reading up on this thing, and Trump was talking about cutting $2 something billion from Section 8. So my thing is just this. I know a lot of people that don't need it, and I know a lot of people that needs it, especially older people. I had a neighbor, she was 70 something years old, and she can barely afford anything. And she has Section 8. She still has Section 8. She's still moving. She's still doing all that stuff. So are y'all saying she needs to get a job? Then I heard they supposed to be messing with Social Security. They're supposed to be messing with so much stuff. So what are they doing, guys? What are they doing?
I think it's a great idea to get rid of Section 8. I mean, I feel bad for some of the people who actually needs it, but there's so many people scamming the system. Like, they've been scamming it for years. Like, people, you could be on Section 8 for your whole lifetime. Like, like, you could be on Section 8. Like, once you get on Section 8, you could be on it forever. Make people get out here and get to work. But we got to pay taxes for you to sit on your ass because you can't work because they're going to cut your Section 8 and your food stamps, and you got to pay money. I think it's a great idea.
Some of you people been on Section 8 for years and years and years. And if you can walk, if you can move, you gonna have to get your ass a job now. That's what they say. They cutting it. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I know there's a lot of white people on Section 8 too. So it ain't gonna just
And that's true. You got Esau Edom. They on this too, but it's not being publicized, man. They only showing Jake. You know, Keisha, she's probably number 2. You know, and Jake, you got some Jakes that's on it too, but Eve is definitely 1 or 2. Esau, you know, these damn Edomites, they are number 1 in food stamps, public assistance. The hell, they may be number 1 in Section 8. You know, but you'll never know because they don't publicize, they don't put that on the mainstream, man. They have the mainstream media has been designed to make Jake look like the vagabond and the beggar when Jake built this country, man. All blood, sweat, and tears. So, yeah, that's true. Let's continue.
impact black people. It's going to impact a lot of you people who voted for him, too. Because I know some of you people on that Section 8 done voted for the Trump. I know you did. When I told you the roosters was going to come home to roost, I hoped you believed me. Now, your president is fitting to cut Section 8. See, this is a lesson you ought to learn. The lesson is you don't depend on the government. That ain't what you do.
I mean, it's a wonder why no one's ever done this before, because only he could think of it. I think you see where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, his entire comment section is filled up with Trump supporters going, what? My family can only get by with that voucher. My family can only make their rent because of that voucher. I can't buy.
Exhibit A. You know, her parents, man, are on Section 8. But if you see these Edomites, you think they got money. You know, they living good. But Esau is just a bigger scammer as anybody, man. You know, look at the small hats, man. Here it is. They don't have their wives work. And they tell their wives to go down to the public assistance office and get food stamps, cash assistance, everything, man. And get that money and get all the benefits from this country. Meanwhile, their husbands own the building, right? Their husbands work. You know, but she's able to get that. But if a so-called Negro or Latino go down there, she can't have a husband, man. Because if she has a husband, they're not going to give her anything. So you see the wickedness of this place, man. But see, how about Shemal Shah said he's going to put all, the curses on our enemies, pursuant to Deuteronomy 30:7. So all these curses about to hit our enemies, man. And it's about to be, flipped. And trust me, these nations, they can't deal with what we went through, man. Right? But you heard the lady before her, this so-called older black woman. I got it in the little small screen down there. She said you was never supposed to depend on the system because what? The system is not for you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. This system was created to be against you. And it may seem like they're giving you something or helping you out, but at the end, they're either going to find a way to railroad you or they're just going to strip it from you, man. This is the works of the devil. This is the works of Satan. This is the works of the wicked, which is Esau Edom. They don't give a shit about their own people. What makes you think they're going to give a damn about you Israelites, man? But this is what's coming, man. This is what's coming. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It reads, Salakia. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, man. So it's many miseries, man. You know how much misery this is going to bring? And people, because most people, they work in, little, here and there jobs. And if they was to get off that voucher, they're going to have to pay top dollar for their apartment or where they live. And if they can't do that with the job that they have, they're going to get put out. So people are going to be miserable out here, man. People are going to lose it. People are already losing it. So imagine when this happens, because it is going to happen. And the Lord is going to make sure it happens because what? The Lord said, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride, man. The Lord sees your pride. Your pride against him. The Lord sees it, man. Your pride against your brother and your sister of your own nation, speaking to you Israelites, because you're going to get hit the worst, man. This hell is going to come on you, man. It's going to come on the nations too. But before it comes on the nations heavy, it's going to come on you, man. Because the Lord said what? He's going to start judgment, starting with his sanctuary, man, his house. Right? Which is his people. So you think this is a joke? This ain't no goddamn joke, man. You about to hit rock bottom, man. You at the bottom already, but you about to hit rock bottom. Everything is about to be taken from you, man. Let's continue.
Groceries and pay my other bills. If I don't have that voucher, the whole comment section. Now, of course, there's, a good mix of people and they're going, yeehaw, Trump. But that's because every single one of them believe the stereotype that everyone on Section 8 or who gets a Section 8 voucher is 1, a black person, 2, doesn't work, and 3 is just lazy. But in actuality, 42% of all of the people that are on Section 8 who get those vouchers are elderly people. 43%, another 43% of recipients of Section 8 have at least one person in the home who is disabled. So while they're in the comment section going, only people who are disabled should get it, only the elderly should get it, the majority of people on...
And the government don't give a damn if you elderly, if you can't walk, if you in a wheelchair. They don't care, man. This country has always been about money, man. And now they're looking at it as we have to save money and we have to cut what we have to cut, no matter what. And this is the reason why Trump was put in there by the Lord, man, because Trump is going to bring hell on you people, man. He's going to put a lot of hell on you people. Right? This is Proverbs 11:2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. A lot of you people going to be ashamed, man. You're going to be in a lot of shame in these last days. It says, but with the lowly is wisdom. Who's that, man? The lowly. The one seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua, being humble. Knowing what's the future of this country, man. The future of this country is destruction, death, war, right? Nothing good. That's the future of this country, man. Right? Let's go.
Section 8 are somebody with a disability or elderly, but they don't know that because they're racist. And if Donald Trump continues to throw everything back to the states, why are we bothering to pay federal taxes? And why do we even need a president? If every single state is going to have to fend for themselves through a natural disaster, through Social Security, through health care, through assistance in living, then why are we bothering to pay federal taxes? But for all of your racist friends, let it be known that the majority of the people in the comment section there screaming, hey, wait a minute, whoa, pump them brakes there, Sonny. They all voted for Trump. They're all Trump supporters in that comment section going, no, this is bad. No, I need that. And, you know, most of them.
And a lot of you Edomites were Trump supporters when he was speaking that, you know, deporting the migrant campaign. When he was speaking about getting rid of the migrants, which most of them are the Northern Kingdom, and you got, you know, the Southern Kingdom too by the Levites, so-called Haitians. But when he was on that campaign, a lot of you Edomites, probably even this one, you know, was rooting for Trump. But now he got in office and he just did a complete, you know, he just gave you a goddamn snake bite, man, that you didn't see coming. Right? And a lot of you people, you can't deal with it, man. So, hey, that's on you.
Don't look black to me.
So there's been a lot of people that has expressed their concerns about the 2-year cap on the Section 8 program. Okay, there's a lot of people that's been abusing this system. And it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, if you really think about it. It'll help people to get back on their feet, go out here, find another job so that you're able to afford the maximum rent whatever area you decide to live in. It'll motivate people to want to do better.
Who the hell wants to pay the maximum rent? Rent is too fucking high in this country, right? So who would want to do that? So Esau Edom been getting over on the system for the longest, man. So Jake feel like, why can't I? You know? Why can't I, man? Here it is. You got this LaToya right here, you know, talking about, you know, it's a blessing in disguise. But you see, it starts with your housing, and then next is your jobs, and then next is no food. We're going to see if she's sitting in a car in comfortability saying that shit when that happens. Because everything is going to be taken from you in this country real soon, man. This country is about to make a complete, you know, flip on how people live and all of the what is it? You know, the ease. I'm gonna just say the ease that people have here in this country, man.
To be able to own your own property. I mean, it'll break generational. You will live,
and you'll never own anything in this country. You will forever pay in this country. You will never own a house. You will never own a car fully. You can pay a car off, but what? You can't drive it without car insurance. And you have to pay car insurance for as long as you have that car. You can buy a house out. If a house is 300,000 and you pay 300,000, you still got to pay property tax on that house forever. Because the money is not in the house, the money is in the land. In this country, this setup would never allow you to own land, man. You will always have to pay. And for you dumbass Negroes out here, you think that that's the way of life. Because you got a lot of these Edomites that don't pay rent on land. You know? They don't pay rent on land. So you just messed up in the game. You don't understand what's really going on and what's really about to happen.
Literally be breaking generational curses.
So if you know of anyone, family member, yourself, friend, or foe, please share this video and tag them to start making some moves. Start some strategic planning for your family.
So you see it, man. You see it, and most of these are Latoyas and Sharishas and whatever, man. So the pride is going to be brought low. This is Isaiah 2 and verse 12. For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud, and nobody's more proud than Esau Edom, first and foremost, and right behind on they goddamn heels is the so-called black woman, man. Nobody's more proud than them in this country. And the Lord said, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, high-minded, right? And upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. So the proud, they're going to be brought low. That's what's about to happen. Verse 17. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day, because the Lord is about to be exalted, man. The Lord is being exalted now through his servants. But all you niggas, you're going to cry out to the Lord real soon, man. You're going to know that this is the Lord doing this to you. You're going to know this, man. Right? Let's get 2 Ezra chapter 16. I got two more. We're going to shut it down. Right? Because people don't get it, man. People really don't get it. So this is 2 Ezra. Salakia. 2 Ezra. Chapter 16 and verse 1. It says, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Right? Egypt and Syria. Because what? Babylon. Salakia. Because Babylon the Great is a makeup of all of those, ancient kingdoms spiritually, man. It said, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand, man. This is the destruction and the end of America, Babylon the Great, man. Everywhere you look is mass layoffs, right? Crime is up. Violence is up, right? Homelessness is up. Everything is up, man. Nothing is getting better. Everything is getting worse. But yeah, you people seem to want to have hope here because what? You can't see nothing else but America, man. To hell with this place. Right? Let's jump down to Salakia. Let me fix that. Verse 5. It says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? Plagues, many plagues. You have a plague of famine, which is a shortage of food. But you got another famine that's coming, which is the hearing of the word of the Lord, man. Right? The word of the Lord is going to be no more in this earth, man. And a lot of you people, you're going to be stuck with what you got, which is nothing. Right? Verse 8. It says, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Who's going to stop this? The Lord sent this, man. The Lord is sending all of these, plagues in the earth. This is a plague, man, that's about to happen. Homelessness is about to be a major thing, man. Right? This country is going to crumble each and every day. This country is going to look to a dog eat dog type of mindset. That's what's up, man. That's what's coming up. Let's get one more. We're going to shut it down. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 9. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. And that's what's about to happen, man. You people are about to dwell in torments. Your lives are about to be ruined, man, here in this place. Right? Because what? The leaders and the rulers and the enemy that you trusted in is about to show you, his real hand, man. He's about to show you his natural spirit, man. And you people ain't ready for that. It says, for such as in their life have received benefits. Yeah, they got food stamps, that good job, that nice house, public assistance. My wife just told me that, they cut a lot of people off of her job, man. People were in there sad, man, because, some of them have houses. Some of them have, cars and things they got to pay for. They have a family or whatever. But this country, this government don't give a shit. Why? Because there are people that are proud, man. When they get those types of things, they're very proud, man. They look down on people. Humble, them being humble, that goes out the door. So now they're just proud, man. So the Lord said what? It says, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Yeah, they don't know the Lord. They're getting all these benefits, but they don't know the Lord. Right? It says, and they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. Yeah, they don't want to hear the word of the Lord neither. It's all about money, money, money. Me, me, me. Right? It says the same must know it after death by pain, man. So a lot of y'all gonna be in pain. And at the end, you're gonna receive death. You're gonna lose everything and your life, man. For turning your back on the Lord, to choosing to be proud and deal with America and hold hands with America and hug America rather than seek Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Speaking to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. So you better get right, man, because this place has no future but destruction. And if you want any type of sanity, you better seek Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Because this place is through. So I'm going to leave it there. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, willing to elect the other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakal Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. To the next lesson, say Shalom.
I mean, it'll break generational. You will literally be breaking generational curses.
So if you know of anyone, family member, yourself, friend, or foe, please share this video and tag them to start making some moves. Start some strategic planning for your family.